There's no telling what God has plans for us tonight. It beats our imagination. It beats our expectation. And all because He's God. We don't trust in flesh. We don't trust in our strength. We believe in Jesus and Jesus alone. Ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, I would like to tell you that God is not your mate. You cannot see finish. He parted the Red Sea, He made the sea finish. God now in the take do quota in heaven almost see finish. It is by God tonight. Raise it up. So by God, I can run through a troop by God. I can leap over a wall by God. Oh, I see the challenges, but tonight darkness falls. By my God, I can run through a troop by God. I can leap over a wall by God. Oh, I hear of sickness, but tonight health is come. By my God, I can run through a troop by God. I can leap over a wall by God. Oh, I hear of poverty, but tonight wealth is come. By my God, I can run through a troop by God. I can leap over a wall by God. Hey! It is no news. Every single one of us have seen a different shade of trials. Day's tribulation stares you in the face like he has no plan to retire. But in the midst of the turbulence, we cry, Abba, Father. Let your will be, because your will was before time began. So let your will be done. For time and time again, the arm of the flesh betrays us. The strength of our youth has failed. The wisdom in the mind of a man can never be compared to the foolishness of Yahweh. So Yahweh, we trust in the wisdom of your ancient and the strength of Zion. We look to the blood that speaks, whose voice is like a roaring of a lion. For you is a God who is skilled in war and consistent in conquering, whose formation for battle was drawn with blood and written through eternity. So never again will it be said that you met my lamb and the lion wasn't present. That everything against me be met with judgment, wrapped up in mercy as a present. Before whom our fears is but a mirage, our mountains skip like rams. So we come treading the impossible, for we know who is in charge. Oh, by God, I can run through a troop by God. I can leap over a wall by God. Oh, I see the Philistines, but Goliath, we have a great fall. By God, I can run through a troop by God. I can leap over a wall by God. Hey! By God, we will run through a troop by God. We will leap over a wall by God. Break it. Tonight, we come in the strength of Yeshua. It is not by power, it is not by might. It is not tied to the wittiness of your mind or the eloquence of your speech. In Psalms, the Bible said that they took possession of the land, not by their strength or the skillfulness of their sword. It says that it's by the right arm of God and the light of his countenance. And the only reason is because God loves us. God is in love with me. That's how I know I will not fail in life. The Lord has favored me. Oh, I will run through my generation, knowing that it will not be by my strength. I know this might not be the conventional song you were hoping to listen to, but this type was crafted by God for war, for those weak in battle, thinking that God is missing too. So from the feet of the Lord, I've come with a script, and it reads, the captain of the host of heaven, for your sake is come, and he has never been known for defeat. So praise yourselves. As you listen tonight, let your heart be open to see that before every brick wall, there is a shout of victory that comes from within. So let it out. Let it out. Before the walls of poverty, let it out. Before the walls of sickness, let it out. Before the walls of suicidal thoughts, the walls of depression, there is a shout of victory. Ladies and gentlemen, there will be days we will have mountains in front of us. And other days we will have mountains underneath our feet. But in those days we serve a God who has never lost the battle. God will tell me that he has never lost the battle. In fact, it is not in his DNA to lose. God knows how we lose. So let him fight for you, ladies and gentlemen. He is skilled in war and he is consistent with conquering. Let God fight for you tonight. So by God, I can run through a troop by God. I can leap over a wall by God. Oh, we see the challenges, but tonight darkness will fall. By my God, I can run through a troop by God. I can leap over a wall by God. And this is how we know how we win. Now we be the item 7 on God's agenda. But in case you the vex, we can be hotter than your temper. Your temper with us will put your temper in danger. Oh boy, we they turn things around blender. We they follow Jesus, some people they follow shortcuts. We are so hungry for him, we feel chop food plus sports. He is our leader. The same time now him be our escorts. And he they kill all the rulers of the darkness, shed us. I walk on water, I cross rivers like Calabar. Ask around, they know they see my face for inside Calabash. Because my sacrifice is better. He is right here with me. I know they go meet her for Mecca. He is not Allah, he is Abba. Other gods are man-made. Some of them are literally made in Abba, China. Listen. So whether you be Eve or Adam, or God or Madam, whether you they celebrate Christmas or Ramadan, or Ahmadi or Hambuda, they sleep inside your cabin. Now only Jesus they reign even for Hamatan. Now only him they heal both the patient and the doctor. So nowadays I tend to get impatient with the doctor. Because when I was in school, he was busy increasing my GP, balancing my BP, and paying on my TP. So I know they beg for bread, I know they hustle. And they serve a God when no they go strike him, no be hustle. So when the devil comes through, I know they raise alarm, because in the kingdom of darkness I be Boko Haram. You know this song? Can we sing it together? Everybody favor surrounds me like a shield. Do you know the song? One more time, everybody sing. It surrounds me like a shield. One more time, favor. Hey! It surrounds me like a shield. Now you know it. Now can we sing it from our heart? Everybody favor. He surrounds me like a shield. He will cover me from now. Wow! It's erupting from within. It's often said that righteous people, we are quick to say what we are not. But from what is what, our lives be like karaoke. We only sing songs that was sung from his tongue.
So we don't say what we are not, but rather who he has made us to be. At times we don't look like it, but you see our words, they are backdated. You can trace it to what he did on the cross. So with that being said, I would like to say that favor is at my beck and call. Surrounds me like a shield. You'll be mistaken if you think my life is just hard work and luck. Because I've had my enemies fight my war. And not that pick up my cross and run. So whoever said life is turn by turn should probably return to her drawing board, because it surrounds me like a shield. It will cover me from now. One more time, everybody sing favor. It surrounds me like a shield. Hey, hey, hey! He did it for me. He can do it for you. He did it for one. He can do it for two. He can take a millipede and put him in the military. He can pick a snare boy up and set him on the throne overnight, singing songs overnight. Judah, 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 Judah. If it was left to me, I wouldn't mind using my fist. But my weapons are not carnal. I find them written in script. So when I say the battle is of the Lord, no good things in a meme. I might not know how to fight, but I sure do know how to win. You see the mystery? How God will hide your victory in a string. He brought down Goliath. He hid his power in a sling. So I'm not quick to grab a gun. I trust more in the tongue. So wherever I see a storm, I run and win my victory. Judah. Always up, never come down. You see me down, you lay upside down. Always up, never come down. You see me down, break it down, break it down, break it down. I got to teach you. It's a call and response. So you repeat after me. Can you do that? Can you do that? Always up, never come down. Slow it down a little bit. Go. Always up, never come down. You see me down, you lay upside down. Always up, never come down. You see me down, you lay upside down. Always up, never come down. You see me down, you lay upside down. Always up, never come down. You see me down, you lay upside down. Always up, never come down. Whether not head, whether not tail, whether I good or whether I bad, whether I come first or last, it's all the same so long I come in the name of Yah. Listen, our God is classless. He's something like SS4. Too much, but not the type you use excess for. They say too much of everything is bad except for my God, who is good, who is great, who is large. Why do you think you see me and my friends wearing XXL for? For crying out loud, he's God and there ain't no other. The only son who was his mother's father. Mary, did you know that your baby boy was your father? Your son made this son, made this son, made that son, made a son, made Femi Falana. His name is Jesus Christ. And there ain't no other name. Before you, now you. After you, no other came. When you said it was finished, that was the order. No other came. All other organized themselves as their organ came. So whether not head, whether not tail, whether I good or whether I bad, whether I come first or last, It's all the same so long I come in the name of Yah. So head or tail I win. 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 You say? One more time. So whether I head, whether I tail, whether I good or whether I bad, whether I come first or last, it's all the same so long I come in the name of Yah. So head or tail I win. 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 You said. Always up. Never come down. You see me down? You the upside down. Always up. Never come down. You see me down? Here's how we end it. You know, I need you to know that it is God that establishes a man. It's not tied to your location. It's not tied to your family. If God steps into a situation, automatically there's a turnaround. But sometimes your patience might look like failure. But I need you to know that while you wait upon the Lord, let your eyes be fixed on Him. Listen, I told my brothers that we need to get ourselves some black t-shirts. I said, why? I said, because tonight we will attain some wake-ups. They say, whose? I say, person will swear over his dead body, I won't make it, didn't make it. And it's not like he meant it when he said it. But I serve a funny God who loses his sense of humor when my life is at stake. Because no be only me get this body, so I go advise you not to come against me. Ismo plus the Trinity be like now 4 people they run one race. Person tell me say I go see. Of course I saw his downfall. How you want to take evict the tenants when not God and be the landlord? If you notice, I am not the type to compete. My victories always go before me, even on days that I don't come 2 feet. In other words, I would like to say that we be cheat code. Our youth is being renewed like that of the eagle. We know the green old. Because always up, never come down. If you see me down, it's because I'm coming down.